not enough depth and moveset variety. You know, it's not like Basara. I remember when this came out, I played this like, it must have been like 6 or 7 hours the first day it came out. They added so much new stuff. They improved tag mode, like all the new characters and stuff. This game just doesn't have anywhere near the depth. I only have this on PS4 to check the patch notes when they update it, because they always take forever to update the patch notes on the PC version. Sometimes it takes them like hours. So whenever I see that I get an update on Steam, I just turn this on, because they always update this right away. I don't play it. Obviously, I'm not buying $120 of DLC. There's supposed to be a new Basara announcement soon, but knowing them, it's probably the stage play or the anime or something. Yeah, for a couple minutes. I want to go to bed. I'm not feeling well. It's just been so much stress lately. It's messing with my immune system. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me, mute this. None of the new characters have full movesets. They only have one R2 attack, so they're like half the character. His moveset's pretty bad. The kids are pretty fun to play for what they are, but there's no reason to play them when you get the other characters. You get their upgraded versions. I got this game for free and I still felt ripped off because I feared that it would kill the franchise, and lo and behold it did. We're approaching the 3-year anniversary of this game, and there hasn't been anything else. The Basara Twitter account has not posted anything regarding the video games at all in like over a year. I actually unfollowed them. I unfollowed the Twitter account because it was just making me depressed. I love this franchise so much. These are the best Musou games out there, and they just killed it with this shitty spin-off. It's not like it's bad either. It just should not have been full priced, and they shouldn't have like bet everything on this. They wanted to make these annually too. That definitely would have killed the franchise if they had done that. There's definitely some archaic things about Basara, but it's still better than anybody else can do. Which is both encouraging and depressing at the same time. There is no other Musou game with the depth that this has. The character designs are so good, they're so unique. And they actually give you a damn moveset to work with and kind of get to grow as a character. I'm not playing very well right now. I'm kind of rusty. I like how that Gintama game has a lot of the same mechanics this does. Like, it has the guard cancel, it even has the dash cancel. It functions the same way. When you tap forward, and you can cancel any action, but they only have 3 moves, so it's like it doesn't matter. I'll definitely be working on that Gintama game through the month, but I can't play it for long periods of time. It's too mind-numbing.
Yukiden様って平熱が人の倍くらいあるらしいぜ。いや、マジで。我らの中から真田六勇士なる者が選ばれるともっぱらの噂だが、まことであろうか。我ら真田が天下を取る。拙者はその夢諦めてはおらぬ。
Yeah, these characters are cooler and they have better movesets. And their movesets aren't like 5,000 years old. So, yeah. The designs are cooler and the movesets are better. There is one good thing this game brings to the table, is uninterrupted gimmick-free combat. That's why only reason I keep this game installed is sometimes I just want to play with the movesets and not have to worry about gimmicks. That's definitely the worst thing about Basara, is they stockpile on all these dumb like mini games and stuff that aren't fun like after the first 2 times you do them. And they offer very few options to actually enjoy the beautiful combat system without being interrupted by something stupid like that. I like that they added this mode. I definitely get a lot of use out of it, but man, they don't have tag mode, so it's like half the game's gone. Oops. There we go. Starting to get it back now. I love this character so much. He's like the best Musou character. I'm not talking about his design or anything. Just like the moveset, so good. He has so many moves. His crowd control sucks, but he's really good one-on-one. Kind of have to like dash cancel a lot with him to make him worth it. Crowds and stuff. Normally you would just tag out to another character who can handle crowds better, but you can't do that in this game because they took that out for whatever reason. I don't know why. He's being such a troll right now. I'm not playing very well. I can kill him in one combo. Oh well, this game cuts out like half of the. It cuts out like half of the death because you can't tag. I would have played this game a lot more if they just didn't take out the damn tag mode. It just killed the interest for me. It's still fun to play. I like that they added a bloody palace. All of us in the community had been begging for that for years, but they took everything else out. Customization's gone, the tagging's gone. Yeah, they took out everything. The game was outsourced. They outsourced it to Access Games, and they just... I can't believe it was sold for full price. I mean, if it had been like a budget title, it probably would have done better. You can finish the game in one sitting. You can finish the game in one sitting, and there's like a couple side stories where you can play as the other 40 characters, but I can't really see why you would want to do that when you can just play this for half the price and have all the mechanics. But I keep it installed because it is fun to just dig around in Bloody Palace sometimes. But yeah, it killed the franchise. There has not been any game. They haven't even tweeted anything about the games in years. I think it's been over a year at this point. I think closer to a year and a half since the official Twitter account they use has mentioned anything about the games at all. The Kobayashi tweeted a couple days ago that there's like some, I think right before Golden Week started, he was talking about how it's the 10th anniversary of the anime, and he said look forward to the announcement. But I'm so conditioned for them to just forget that the games even exist at this point. It's probably going to be another anime, which is cool. I know Basara as a franchise actually lends itself well to, you know, other supplemental media like the stage play and the anime and stuff, but I can't watch them because I'm not in Japan. So, in order for me to continue interacting with the franchise, besides just playing the old games again, they need to make a new game. And I hope that they will do that, but I'm getting kind of tired of waiting. I've played all these imitation Musou ones, and none of them are anywhere near as good as Basara. The only one that's come close is this. This is a good game in its own right, but it's obviously very budget. I played the shit out of this game though. It was really fun. It's the only like franchise Musou game where I actually knew what the hell any of the characters were. Instead of all the like Fire Emblem and Gundam and stuff, where I don't really have any kind of emotional attachment to those characters. This is Battride War Genesis. Climax Fighters is a shitty game. I have that game too, unfortunately. Dude, I did like everything on this game. I enjoyed it for what it was. In this one, they added all the Showa riders. And I think what sets this game apart from all the other imitation Basara games is that they actually took one of the Basara's best traits, in that they all have very unique playstyles. And most of it is taken from the show, but they all obviously take liberties to kind of match the Musou formula. So they have all these characters, and it's actually not just fluff. There's actually a reason to play as them. Unfortunately, I don't remember most of the gimmicks because it's been so long.
お前の定めは
俺が決める。
俺が決める。
ようこそ。
お前の定めは
俺が決める。
俺が決める。かかってこい。
ネバーの恐ろしさ思い知らせてやる。
俺は俺の
負ける気がしない。
するな。何が起きるんだ。
とどめだ。
止められない。
いい運動になったな。
大量だね。話にならんな。
いい腕だな。
俺はお前と
これがネバー。
お前の相手をしている暇はない。
This is Genesis, the last one they made. It's a good game, but a lot of the appeal is from watching the source material, but it's still a good game in its own right. It does a better job of having a massive roster than a lot of the other imitation ones do, because they actually have unique mechanics. It's very similar to Basara. It's obviously not as deep. The frame rate's not good either, but... And I'm not, like, even as somebody who's not like a Kamen Rider or Tokusatsu fan, you can definitely appreciate the love they put into it. I definitely played this to death when it came out. I got pretty good views off this game too, which I was kind of surprised about, but I guess there's just not many channels that focus on Tokusatsu games. A lot of people that focus on the toys and stuff, that's like pretty much a dead market. There's really only a couple people that make money off that stuff, but I guess the games, there's less people.
先に行って遊んでけとっとと片付けるぞ来い私の勝利は揺るがないこりゃ先に行ってこの私が
Meteor Limit Break.
俺も負けてられない。これで終わりだ。何度でも倒してやる。行くぞメテオ。お前の相手をしている暇はない。
Good old Kagami.
来いとどめだ
面倒な仕事だ。
先に先に
メテオスト
ームパニシャー。
大量だね。話に決めるのはそれまでだ。
いい腕だ来いいい腕だないい腕だ
一気に蹴散らす。
Just like the show, his base form is better than his upgraded form. His form sucked on the show too. Such a downgrade from all the choreography he had in the show, the way he fought. And he turns into this Sonichu thing. He needed a form with nunchaku. They never gave him one. I remember when the show stopped airing, they put someone made a fan art of him with like nunchaku and tonfas. It's a really cool drawing on DeviantArt. And I'm like, man, why didn't they give him that in the show? Give him a bow staff, but the suit actor didn't know how to use it, so he looked clunky.
俺は負けない。
いい腕だ
Clock up. Rider kick.
これがネバー
Alright, rider kick finish. Never gets old. That's how the rider kick in Gundam Breaker should be, an actual good hitbox.
俺の定めは
俺が決める。
俺が決める。